All right. Now, I really normally don't like talking about shit like this, but I'm going to talk about this motherfucking shit any motherfucking way because something just, has sparked me to talk about it. Because I'm going to give my occult view. Okay. This is Seer Grant, aka the occult view. And what I want to talk about is the whole thing that's taking place between Lela Rochon and Nicole Murphy. Now, I am a big Lela Rochon fan. I loved her in Waiting to Exhale. I loved her in Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Harlem Nights is when she really, really got her, when she really got a lot of notoriety from that, I believe, when she played Sunshine. Okay. And there's a lot of symbolism in that as well because she was really key to bringing down Bugsy Calhoun. She was the motherfucking key that brought that motherfucker down. Okay, but that's another story. But this whole thing about her husband, I can't pronounce his name. What is it? Antoine Facul or whatever the fuck that nigga's name is. I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I'm not looking at it from a right or wrong perspective in regards to, what everyone else is talking about. Oh, Lela Rashawn gained some weight, so that's why he cheated on her. He's not attracted to her anymore, so that's why he went to Nicole Murphy. I don't give a fuck about that shit per se. Or whether he should have done it. I don't care about that. I'm an occultist. I don't operate in the realm of right and wrong. Okay? What I'm looking at is the energy that's behind it. Okay. Both Lela Rochon and Nicole Murphy are the same motherfucking person. They have similar energies. Okay. They have similar energies. Both of them represent underworld deities. Okay. Both of them. Nicole Murphy is a form of Osiris. Lela Rochon is a form of Anubis. So there's a lot of polarity that is taking place symbolically. At some point in her motherfucking career, and I heard another person make a video about this, and she was absolutely right. At some point in Lela Rochon's career, she was probably doing the exact same thing at some point. I don't know. It's not about right and wrong for me. But put that over to the side for a minute because I want to bring something else up. What people have to understand is that it's more than just Antoine cheating on Leela. Yeah, on a human level, on a social level, that's some fucked up ass motherfucking shit to want to destroy your legacy and your marriage, for an affair. Okay. But we know men have been doing this shit since the beginning of time. And I'm not here to judge because I'm an occultist. It ain't about right and wrong. It's about the energy that people are not paying attention to. Now, Nicole Murphy, very attractive woman. But what people are not paying attention to is that she is the archetype for the soulless type of energy that they are trying to promote. Okay? She's the new soulless type of energy that they're trying to promote. Lela Rochon is the old type of energy that they're trying to do away with. Because Lela Rochon is more of a she's more of a soul grounded person, if that makes sense. Her soul is still mainly intact. That's why she gained the weight that she did. Okay? Meaning Nicole Murphy, and see, Nicole Murphy is a Capricorn, and you got to watch them motherfuckers because my mother's a Capricorn, and there's some backstabbing, there's some evil, despicable motherfuckers. They can be. I'm just saying, personal experience. Okay? Nicole Murphy is the archetype for the new soulless type of person that they're trying to promote and that they have been promoting. That's the energy behind it because they want to do away with and get rid of the old. the old type of soul, the old type of, archetype. Now, at one time, and see, black men don't understand that they're being bamboozled. But at one time, black men liked women. I mean, Lila Rochon, she's gained some weight, but she's not 600 pounds. The fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? But that's getting too human. But Lila Rochon is not 600 pounds, you know. But at one time, black men liked women with meat on their bones. Black men used to like that. But the more and more you look at the taste that black men have now, and I'm only looking at it from an occult aspect, there's no judgment. People can like whatever they want to like. But when you look at it from an occult aspect, you see how black men and their taste for certain types of women have changed. You can also see, and well, you can sense that there's a vacancy there where there was a certain energy that used to be housed inside of black men and black women. There's a certain vacancy there now. That energy has been drained, removed, and I call it soul energy. And somebody else may be able to break it down a little bit more, but I'm just calling it soul energy. That soul energy is being sucked out of black men and black women. See, by me being in tune spiritually, I can be around a person and I can tell if their soul has been sucked. I can sense it in their vibration and in their aura. I can sense it. I can sense if their soul has been vacant, or if their soul has been taken from them, or if it's being drained. I can tell. I can tell. I can just sense it. I can't explain it, but I can sense it. There's a void there. So when we look at the situation with Nicole Murphy and Lela Rochon, we have to understand that Nicole Murphy is the archetype for the soulless type of beings that they're trying to replace real women with. Okay? She has no titties, she has no ass, and that is not how black men used to get motherfucking down. Black men used to love women with titties and ass, and now we've gotten to a place now where black men are now into women who look like little boys or teenage white boys. Yeah, I fucking said it. I fucking said it. The gay black guy cultist, I said it. So it's no wonder when you look at it from an occult aspect, it's no wonder that black men, and I'm talking about y'all, yeah, I am, but not in a hateful way. I'm just looking at it from an occult view. This ain't personal. So if anybody takes it personal, fuck you and fuck your personal taking of it. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck you. This ain't personal. This is about the hidden shit that you motherfuckers are not seeing. It gives you clarity as to why black men are so loyal to white men and non-black men as well. I have to take my hat off to Titus Burgess. He's a black gay guy too. I have to take my motherfucking hat off to Titus Burgess. He was getting ready to read Andy motherfucking Cohen, and I know I'm going off on a tangent, but he was getting ready to read Andy Cohen's messy motherfucking ass. You know, the gay guy, the gay Jewish white guy that's the creator for for the Housewives franchise. He said something to the effect, because Titus Burgess just worked on a project with Eddie Murphy, and evidently at one point Eddie Murphy did not like gay people or something like that, or whatever the case may be. What it probably really was that Eddie Murphy didn't like gay white men, because gay white men they can be some horrible motherfuckers. They can be, especially when it comes to black people. Those are just facts, and those are just my experiences. Okay. So Andy Cohen asked Titus Burgess, who was on his show, Watch What Happens Live. He said, "How was your experience working with, Eddie Murphy?" Because Andy Cohen was trying to throw a motherfucking spell out there, but Titus Burgess, he deflected that motherfucking shit and sent it right back to that motherfucker. He deflected it powerful, powerful. He said, because, well, Andy went on to say, well, Eddie Murphy didn't like gay people back in the day. He said, well, he loved me. You know what I'm saying? He loved me, and I had no issue with him. And Titus Burgess was rolling his eyes. He was giving Andy that motherfucking work. And Andy was like, well, what's going on? What you saying? He was like, nothing, girl. Go on and do your show. Because Andy Cohen was trying to be messy. Because anytime a black man is not kissing some white gay man's ass, they have a problem with that. See, they like to pit gay black men against heterosexual black men. See, now I see, and what I've been telling you all, it's always some gay white man behind the scenes trying to start some motherfucking shit or trying to throw out energy to create confusion or create, just conflict between gay black men and heterosexual black men. You see, that's why I don't trust them motherfuckers, and I don't give a fuck who don't like what I'm saying on that either. Okay. So going back to the whole Nicole Murphy thing, we have to look at it like this once again. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. But this is how I look at it. Nicole Murphy is the archetype for this new soulless type of being that they're promoting and that they're propagating and throwing in our faces. She is the archetype for that. Okay? She's the archetype for that. No titties, no ass. That's not how black women. That's not an original black woman. That is not what black men used to be attracted to. Black men used to be attracted to black women with ass and tits and even a little bit of gut. Shit. Because that's a sign of motherfucking spiritual motherfucking power, no matter what they tell you on a physical level. Oh, you're fat, you're this, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you're gonna die, you're this and that. All of that is mind control and bullshit. Now, am I saying that people need to be, listen, it's not even about your body size. So I'm not gonna make it about that because that's how human shit gets involved in this. No, I'm talking about the hidden message that people may not be paying attention to. People are so wrapped up into, Lela Rochon and, oh, how could he do this to her? Yeah, I get all that. But look at the energy behind it, is my point. Nicole Murphy and women that look like her, and that women, or not just look like her, but women that are like her that carry that certain energy and that certain low fucking vibration. That's the energy that they're trying to promote. That is the new archetype for the type of woman they want black men to be attracted to. Okay? Has nothing to do with skin complexion, nothing to do with her being light skinned or nothing like that. It's the energy. See, we're so caught up in the aesthetics, but we're not paying attention to the energy behind it. Okay? And the energy behind it is soulless. It's soulless. It has no creativity, and it does not come from the source. It does not promote energies that are of a higher vibration. It promotes and it creates and it manifests lower vibrational energies. So that is why people are, constantly talking about it or whatever the case may be, because the goal is to keep you trapped into a lower vibrational way of thinking. And the goal is to keep black men, especially, trapped into a lower vibrational way of thinking. Okay. So if they see a woman like Nicole Murphy, oh, she's so gorgeous, and she's very attractive. I'm not taking that away from her. But if they see a woman like that, they're only looking at the aesthetics. But then you marry her or you spend time with her and you realize the bitch is rotten to the motherfucking core. That everything on the outside is just a facade and a cover for the negative, low vibrational, toxic energy that really is inside of this person. Because that person has no connection to their soul anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's more than just about, him cheating on Lela Rochon. It's more than that. It's more than just about him cheating on her and it's so wrong. We have to look at what's being promoted in the process and how is that being programmed into the mind of black men. Okay? How's that being programmed into the mind of black men? That's just like, with Chris Brown. What the fuck did happen to him? I don't know who that energy is. I don't know who that person is, but his energy is not right. It's not right. He doesn't look the same. He talks different. He acts different. You can look at his eyes and tell that there's something off with him, because even it happens for the men too. Chris Brown and a lot of these other young black, artists and famous young black men, they are also the new archetype for the males, for the soulless type of men. Me personally, I don't like a men with a bunch of tattoos on their body. That's something that black men didn't used to do. Why are black men doing that now? I'm just saying. Black men didn't used to get all them motherfucking tattoos and shit like that. That's not something that black men used to do, because they're promoting this and they're propagating this new soulless type of energy. So we have to look at it from a different aspect. It's not just about this or that. It's about what's going on in the middle that no one is paying attention to. And I just wanted to point that out. Thank you.